Start with 1.5 practice set. Fourth sub question. The denominator of the fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. You have to read the example first. If 6 is subtracted from both the numerator and the denominator becomes 12 times the numerator. Find the fraction. Whatever be the given, according to that you have to read the last line. What is the last line? Find the fraction. Fraction is equal to what you have to say? Fraction is equal to numerator upon denominator. So, if you want to find out the fraction, that time you have to consider the numerator of the fraction be x and the denominator of the fraction be y. And required fraction is equal to numerator upon denominator. And required fraction is equal to numerator is x, denominator is y. From that required fraction we will get x upon y. That you have to find out. Required fraction you have to find out. And you have to consider this as a. Everybody understand? After that you have to read the condition properly. First condition, the denominator of the fraction is. The denominator of the fraction is means is equal to 4 more than. 4 more than. If less at that time subtraction. If more at that time addition. The denominator of the fraction is 4 more than twice its numerator. Twice its numerator means 2 times numerator, means 2 multiplied by numerator. Everybody understand, and you have to read this condition like this. Denominator of the fraction is 4 more than 2 times numerator. This multiplied by sign means times. Denominator of fraction is 4 more than 2 times numerator. And you have to put the values. Denominator is y, 2 multiplied by x, numerator is x plus 4 as it is. 2 multiplied by x is equal to 2x will come. Then y is equal to 2x plus 4. You have to transpose this 4 in this side and the variable term in one side. So you have to transpose this y that side at that time, that become minus y. And from that we will get the first equation. 2x minus y is equal to minus 4. Once our first condition finished, you have to start with the second condition. If 6 is subtracted from both the numerator and the denominator. This is the half condition. So I wrote that subtract 6 from both the numerator and denominator. And when we will subtract 6 from both the numerator and the denominator, that time numerator is equal to x minus 6. Because you have to subtract 6 from the numerator, you have to subtract 6 from the denominator. At that time denominator is equal to y minus 6. And remaining condition you have to read. Then if you will subtract 6 from both the numerator and the denominator, the denominator becomes is denominator is 12 times numerator. Means denominator is y minus 6. When we will subtract 6 from the denominator, then the denominator becomes 12 times numerator. 12 times numerator means numerator is x minus 6. Then what you have to do here, y minus 6 is equal to 10 multiplied by x minus 6. You have to read the condition. When we will subtract the 6 from both the numerator and the denominator, at that time denominator becomes 12 times numerator. This x minus 6 is the numerator, y minus 6 is the denominator. Then you have to use the distributive law. 12 multiplied by x, 12 multiplied by 6. Y minus 6 is equal to 12 multiplied by x is equal to 12x. 12 multiplied by 6 is equal to 72. Then you have to transpose the terms. Variable term in one side and the numeric term in another side. Minus 72 you have to transpose this side. Minus 6 as it is. Minus 72 becomes plus 72. And this plus y becomes minus y. And from that we will frame the equation. 66 is equal to 2x minus y. Left side right and right side left you have to write. Then 12x minus y is equal to 66. This is the second example. If you will observe the first equation and the second equation, here the coefficients of the y are same, but they have the same sign. In same sign you have to do the subtraction. That's why I am writing that equation 1 minus equation 2, because the coefficients of y are same. Y are in 1. So I wrote this 2x minus y is equal to minus 4. 12x minus y is equal to 66. Once we will give the minus sign, this plus 12x become minus. When we will round at that time, this sign will not remain at that time this only minus sign will remain, here plus sign will remain, minus plus becomes, you have to strike this term, minus plus, strike this, and minus 4 minus 66 plus 2x minus 12x is equal to minus 10x minus 4 minus 66. See, both numbers are negative, add their magnitude and give the sum. The negative sign minus 70 will come, you have to transpose this minus 10 that side, that becomes divided by minus 10. Then x is equal to minus 70 upon minus 10. You have to strike this minus minus sign because they are present in the numerator and the denominator. After that, you have to strike this 0. At that time, x is equal to 7 will come. 7 upon 1 means 7. Then put x is equal to 7 in equation 1, otherwise equation 2. 2x minus y is equal to minus 4. 2 multiplied by x is equal to 7, you have to put. Minus y is equal to minus 4. 14 minus y is equal to minus 4. Then you have to transpose this minus 4 in this side, y that side. Minus y become plus y. Minus 4 becomes plus 4. 18 is equal to y. Y is equal to 18. Required fraction is x upon y. Then x is the numerator and y is the denominator. This is the x and this one is the y. From that you have to say that x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 8. 7 upon 8 is the required fraction. Everybody understand? Read the example properly. You have to search the two conditions. You have to read the last line, decide which variables you have to consider for what, and after that you have to frame the equation according to the condition and you have to solve the example. I think you understand. Write this example properly. Thank you.